behaved like a bitch in the fight to me. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, if I'm watching that, no, for real, dog. If I'm watching that and I'm seeing this bitch ass motherfucker complaining to the ref because I'm in his ass, I'm like, yeah, I'm in your motherfucking ass. That's right. Stop acting like a bitch. Stop complaining.
Yep.
Stop trying to get your way, bitch, and take this ass whooping. That's
Roach was
straight up. That's gonna
talking
fuel
to him.
me.
He
That's
was
gonna
talking to
fuel
him for
me.
sure.
Yeah, and he was talking to him, and he was telling him, "Shut the fuck up." He probably, I don't know what he was saying, but he's probably saying, "Shut your bitch ass up." You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm in here. I'm in your ass. I told you that I was gonna put belt to ass, and I did that, and I'm doing that right now on your ass. So, but look, man, don't be fooled by this performance. Styles make fights. This was a good night for Roach. He had a good game plan. He executed it. Might have been a bad camp for what's the name. He didn't have Calvin Ford with him every time. Different training style, whatever. But Tank, believe it or not, is a bad motherfucker, bro. I'm letting you know. He's a skillful dude. Don't let this one performance fool you. Don't think that he's this or that and the third. You know, I know there'll be other channels out there saying, I told you he ain't this, I told you he ain't that, or whatever. No, the dude can fight, bro. The dude got skills. Tank ain't man. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that the defensive system that this guy uses, I thought it was gonna get him in trouble because Tank. I was expecting Tank to let his hands go, and then what he did, dude had, hey, he moved inside of them shits, outside of them shits. He countered with that right hand, bro. Occasional body shots, bro. He was countering the counter. So like that's look, man. That's the one way. That's how I beat fucking Marquez. I countered the counter. That motherfucker was a really good counter puncher. I threw. I made him throw, and then I would counter him after. I was first, and I was also last. Well, Roach and spots, bro, was first, and he was fucking last too. And
Mhm.
then there were spots where he was drawing out. He was just touching the gloves. See, you don't have to touch the motherfucker in the face or hit the body or any. No, you can touch his gloves to irritate his motherfucking ass. Move, hey, pop, 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 move his gloves just to bait him to throw. When he throw, then you counter his ass. Shit, Roach started doing that shit. I'm like, man, Roach is in his bag right now, man. Roach is definitely in
So
his bag. So,
Mhm. Is it
so
the
when I say when I
reception?
say he got exposed, what I say he got exposed tonight was that he found his match, a guy that actually wasn't afraid of him, a guy that was tight, that was real
uh,
tight with his defense, a guy that was in his grill, right? Tank ain't never fought somebody. The only other guy that Tank has ever fought that actually was in his grill like that was the Mexican dude. I forget his name. That was just like
Versailles.
Pitbull, constantly
Uh,
putting pressure on him, constantly pushing
Santa
in his
Cruz was.
face, and that was one of his hardest fights. Still today, he still didn't want to rematch Pitbull. They asked him after the fight. It was like, "You want to rematch?" He was like, "Hell no, I don't want to rematch, bro." It was a guy that was actually putting that pressure on him right in front of his grill, man. Forcing him back, didn't respect him. And I'm like, okay, all right, I get it, I get it. A little bit of Pitbull vibes going on. A guy pushing forward, putting that pressure on him. He's starting to feel it. Then he changed into the boxer, start moving laterally. Well, when you moving laterally, yeah, the guys gonna start cutting off the ring on you. But when you do it at the right proper distance, and you keep your distance, and you keep your range, and you keep I'm saying you set and you ready to punch. You know what I'm saying? It threw him off a bit, man. It threw him off. I said he got exposed tonight. That's
Mm-hmm.
what I said. I said he got exposed tonight.
He did.
That's a big word.
yeah.
He
So what?
did though. He
So
did.
so what that
No,
say? So what that
that's what
say,
I
champ?
said. I
So what?
said that he got exposed. But I'll tell you this: Styles make fights. You know, Styles make fights. Shakur fights completely different than that of a Roach. Preparation to be different. Sometimes motherfucker can have a bad night or just got the perfect style for you.
Right.
These guys, they know each other. They're familiar with each other in the amateurs. That could be the reason why Tank gave him so much respect, and he shouldn't have. But look, fight it out, man. That's what I want to see. You know what I mean? I can sit up here. I go back and forth picking these guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I go back and forth. I'm like, damn, shit. Fuck, man. If
Yeah.
Shakur fights that
Yeah.
way, he gonna get knocked the fuck out by Tank. And then
Hey,
like
Right.
this fight, if fucking Tank fight that way,
Yep.
Shakur gonna knock his
Yep.
ass out.
Yep.
Shit. I just tell you about the knee. The knee was bullshit. Um,
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, they made the rules up as of course, Tank the house fighter. They made the rules up. Uh, Yeah, that was bullshit. It should have been called a knockdown. You can't take a break like that. The only person that can do that is the referee. The referee can stop the action and say, "Hey, let me take you to the corner," not the other way around. Tank basically told him like, "Hey, I got something in my eye, nigga. I need you to go to the corner, like take me to the corner so they can wipe it out." You don't get timeouts like that in boxing, yo. So that was bullshit. That should have been a knockdown. Period. I've already went back and I watched it. Tank lost. I watched it as I watched it when I wasn't scoring it. Like, yeah, people was asking me who you think won that round. I was like, oh, very close or whatever, but because I was on my own live. But I went back and I watched it, and shit, Tank lost that fight. Period. And that's even without the knockdown, he lost
Mm-hmm.
the fight. Yeah, just didn't do enough work. Didn't do enough work.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that Roach's game plan was man, to be honest with you, I thought it was dangerous, but it fucking worked. I thought it was extremely dangerous sitting in front of Tank like that, bro. But he stayed, he postured, he made Tank think, you know what I mean? He had more pop probably on his shots than Tank thought that because Tank was respecting the shit out of him, bro. I was like, damn, why is he moving around so much? Like, why is he, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really don't want to exchange with this dude, exchange with this guy. Roach was there, he was set. And if you know Roach, he got a mean ass left hook, and he got a mean ass right
Yep.
hand. Two punches that affect the southpaw. Um, Tank in the beginning, I saw him trying to bait, but Roach was just really patient. Roach was patient, bro. He was tight. He was patient, and
Yeah.
he wasn't really rushing in. And every now and then he'll make a mistake. He'll like, probably like lunge a little bit or reach with the right hand, and
Yeah.
then he got countered. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't give a whole lot of, and it made me really think. Like I was like, yo, this motherfucker's not giving a whole lot for Tank to be able to counter. Tank is a natural counterpuncher. He likes guys throwing shots at him, but I thought that Tank can actually set up his shit. And I was surprised that he really couldn't set up his shit. So then
Mm.
Tank went on a bike and started trying to set lateral traps, and he was getting Roast to follow him around and shit. And every now and then he'll slip past the defense and catch him with a straight left, but it wasn't a whole lot. It wasn't a whole lot of work, man. Shit.
True.
I was impressed with fucking Roach tonight, bro. Like I didn't think that he has a defense that requires you to have reflexes, requires you to to have great timing to be able to slip and roll shots. Like that was some old school shit that I saw inside that ring with Roach. I was like, holy shit, he's slipping and sliding and rolling and shoulder rolling, stepping back, you know what I'm saying, slipping to the side, using that step 45, bam, coming back with the right hand, left hook. I'm like, God damn.
I was telling him about the step 45 and how that was
Yeah,
your saying. Yeah.
that's the
Your
shit,
link.
man. Oh my God. And I was blow me away. And then he'll come around, left hook to the body. But man, I just wasn't impressed with the game plan of Tank. I was trying to see what the game plan was, and I was just like,
Dig
well,
this real quick, champ. So that's what I was asking everybody. The tank looked sharp.
no, he looked overtrained.
Overtrained. Okay.
Yeah, he looked overtrained. He looked overtrained. Ryo looked like he was weight drained. Tank looked like he was overtrained. So like in the beginning when like his shots, he still was snapping his shit and all that, but like he just like I'm like, why the fuck is he so tired? Like how is he
Mm.
tired already? Like he ain't even really like he go like 20-second burst and then it's like nothing else. Like what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not making no excuses for his ass, but I'm just saying, like you asked me what I thought, maybe he was overtrained. I know that how they work in the in Barry at the headbangers. I know how they work. I saw all the training he was doing and all this weight training and putting weights on his legs and all kind of crazy shit, bro. That they do in there, bro. Make them walk on their hands and shit, climb up a Mount Everest and all kind of shit they be having these motherfuckers doing in there, bro. For real, they be having, man. I'm telling you, they believe in putting your body through fucking hell so your mind can be strong. But sometimes it can be too much. He didn't
Mm.
get trained by Calvin. He didn't look that sharp. But again, those moments not using his jab, sitting out there outside, man, mid range. He was getting picked off, bro. Shit,
Yep.
Roach impressed me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He impressed me tonight, man. And the dude get a mad credit for me, bro. I did not expect that. I thought he was gonna get caught, bro. Slip. But I'll tell you this though. The I don't think they had a game plan or really studied Roach like they should have, because if they
Mm,
did, Tank would have came out shooting combinations right out the gate. I don't
mm,
know if y'all saw his feet work in the beginning. Roach's footwork was
mhm,
trash, straight
mhm.
trash. And
Oh,
did y'all not see him go out in straight lines? Like I'm like,
Oh
follow
yeah,
that
every
motherfucker.
oh,
time,
He
every
can't do
time.
shit. All you
Called it
gotta
in the
do is
fight.
bag
Yeah.
this motherfucker up, put the combinations on his ass, make him tuck up, work. That's it. Watch the left hook in the inside. Watch the left hook. Watch the fucking right hand on the inside. Lean on the fucking lead shoulder. Get your head outside that lead shoulder, bruh, and turn his motherfucking ass and work. But all he had to do was just blitz him, and it would have been easy work, bro. He
Mm,
played his game too much for me, bro. I'm just like, man, what the hell are you posturing for, waiting on this motherfucker, man? Go, put them combinations together. But he didn't. It is what it is now.
mhm.
They don't study, man. They don't study, James. They don't study. I don't understand why motherfuckers don't
Nah,
get the
they
film study
mans
on this
do
shit.
study,
they
bro. I saw it.
Do
I saw it. I can't. The guy that's always with him, the the heavy set dude. I forgot the coach name.
yeah.
Coach
Well,
Kenny.
shit. He didn't do a good job. He didn't do a good job
Yeah,
because
Coach Kenny.
I'm sitting there waiting on him to. I'm thinking he might have a fast start this time. I'm thinking like, he gonna ditch the slow start and go get him.
Right.
Not wait, jump on his ass right out the gate. Because again, he moves back in straight lines. His footwork is trash
Yep.
when you attack him, bro. And
Yeah,
he
yeah.
let him
No,
get
I
comfortable.
saw no. I was talking to them earlier. I saw no jab, no probe, no control of the lead hand. And yeah, it's just a lot of that. Yo, let's look for 3-4 rounds, and then do our thing. Now he did start landing that cross because what's the name? Roach coming forward with the low lead hand half the time, or the Philly shell half the time. So the cross started landing, but then Roach adjusted and started that step 45.
Yeah, yeah. He did have a step 45, and I again, I just, you cannot let, man, Roach kept, man, the confidence that he exuded, bro. And how it
Yeah,
almost
he's
was like
confident.
arrogance, bro. Like, that motherfucker had his mind made up. Like, bruh, I'm here. I ain't going no fucking where. You gonna hit me whatever you hit me with, and I'm still here, bro. I'm gonna be in your ass. It
Yeah.
don't matter, bro.
How about the fact that the huge lights didn't bother him, bro? Like that was
Um,
absolutely the biggest fight he's ever been a part of.
Biggest fight, the biggest crowd he's ever been in, bro. But again, like, this dude dreamt of this moment. He dreamt of this moment, bro, and he was ready. His entire team was,
Yeah, it was
man.
beautiful.
It
It
was
was
And the
ready,
beautiful.
way
bro.
and the way he handled that pressure, bro. The way he handled that pressure, bro. And again, Tank let him believe though, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he let him believe. He let him in the fight shit for too long. It's like, bro, 4 rounds passed. And I'm like, man, it's time to turn it up. This boy gaining more and more confidence and more steam. He started to get cocky. He started to talk shit to Tank. Tank talking shit back, and I'm like, dude, Tank, you ain't getting this boy hit. He already feel that he belong, and that's a problem now. He feels that he belongs. You was supposed to show him that he didn't belong, and you didn't do that. This shit just about just X and it's about X and O's, but it's also about the fucking psychological part too, bro. You
Mm.
gotta, it's both, bro. It's both.
Yeah.
And I think that's where Roach was strong mentally, bro. And that's the reason why he was in this fight, man. Mentally he was strong as
Well,
fuck.
I mean, yeah, Tank lets go of too much of his plans, and even if it's not a real thought, like say it's all publicity shit that he's saying, yo, I'm a retire type shit, and my mental health and all of that. It's still poison. It's still
It
poison.
is.
Now
I
I don't
agree.
necessarily. I think he's actually telling the truth, and that's actually what he really believes. But which is also yeah, that's a bad thing in boxing, bro.
I agree because you can never be 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You got to be fully committed to this shit. You got to be an animal, dog. You got to be a fucking animal, straight up. Like when you in that ring, bro. Like you're not a regular person, bro. You can't be a regular person and just jump in the fucking ring. You know what I'm saying? If that's what Tank want to be, a regular person, bro, and then want to, sometimes part time be an animal, bro, that's not gonna work. You gotta be a dog, bro, and you gotta want this shit. And I think the walls are closing in on him, bro. He's starting to feel the pressure. The fans are starting to turn on him. You
Yeah,
know,
they turned on him
the
with the pick,
media,
with the Roach pick in the first place.
absolutely, all the above. A lot of people's turning on him. A lot of people's, they're reading past the bullshit now, and they're questioning his resume and all this shit. And he feels trapped. He does feel trapped, and I'm sure, like, as you get older in your career, bro, that anxiety gets a lot stronger. That worry, that pressure. Shakur's knocking at the door. Keyshawn's calling his ass out, like, bro, oh shit. It almost felt like the secret is out. These motherfuckers is coming after me. What I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So then, okay, PBC is there. They doing their thing, and then now you got Turkey Al Sheik, and it's almost like you have no fucking excuse not to do the fight. Like, it's about the money, right? Well,
Right.
shit, Turkey gonna give you the most money. You know what I'm saying? So like, hey, the pressure's on him, bro. And now this adding on top of that, bro, he gonna have to have this rematch, bro, and he gonna have to settle. He gonna have to settle this, and he gonna have to knock Roach the fuck out. He gonna have to.
Perception gonna be a motherfucker in that fight,
Oh
bro. They
my
definitely not
god.
gonna give him rounds like that.
Yeah.
If it's bullshit, he's got to earn that shit now.
Yeah, yeah. So he gonna have to get the knockout, boom, and then shit. If he gets the knockout, then I don't know, bro. I don't know what's next for him. To be honest with you, I don't
Man,
think.
he's
I think I personally think he stays away from Shakur. Keyshawn, I think he stays away, bro. I think he gonna look for Inouye and see if he can get a dance partner with Inouye. He get the Inouye fight, then he might just hang him up, man. I don't see it. I can be wrong,
You
but
said
bro.
anyway.
Yeah,
Oh,
dog. Come on,
shit.
bring up a
that's
122 pounder. Why not?
Yeah, I mean hey,
In a way, weigh
hey.
100. Look, in a way, make weight 135 pounds when he fought his last fight against
Oh,
Kim.
I'm sure he rehydrated to that.
Yeah, he weighed 135, but that's a fight that Tank said that he wanted. He didn't say he wanted Shakur, anything like that. He said I want anyway.
Wow,
So
he
yeah,
actually said that shit. Wow.
yeah. No, he actually said that.
I
No,
remember that. I remember that.
bro,
Yeah,
I've been watching. Bro, I watch this shit. I'm on YouTube fucking all day, bro. I'm watching everything.
yeah.
So I'm gonna tell
It's
you
a big
this,
ass
man.
bag to it though.
I
It's
don't.
huge. Anyway, out there getting paid.
I personally think the fight is 50-50. It can go either way. I think Tank, if he catches Shakur has never been caught, bro, and Shakur does get hit. Now Padley is
Yep.
one thing. Listen to me. Padley's one thing, because Padley can't bust a grape. So he'll stand there. He was there. He was putting combinations together. However, I've seen Shakur fight against guys that can punch. He gets the fuck out of the way. Period.
Facts. He does.
Though he gets the fuck out of the way. He don't get hit. He didn't get hit with De Los Santos. He didn't get
Yep.
hit when he fought Nakatila. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking if he gets in there with Tank, he's not gonna fucking get hit with that big shot. He's not gonna get caught. He's going to be selective with his shots. He's gonna
I
be
agree.
patient, and he's gonna, and you know what? I think he might stand in front of Tank a little bit though. I think he will. I don't think he gonna run like he did before. Like, not run, but you know what I mean. Bag the
Move
fuck out
around
of the
lateral.
way.
Yeah, yeah,
He don't
yeah.
Oh
really.
no, 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 that was running.
Nah.
Oh, come
Nah.
on, come on,
But Del
Jones.
Hey,
Come
Santo
on,
one
man.
was a
Let me
lot of
let me
space.
change
that
the
was
word,
running,
man. Let me
bro.
change the word. It's not
Now, did
running.
he have a hurt hand? Hey, man, maybe. You can
He
see
did.
now that he definitely has hand problems. But
Yeah.
nah, bro. If you're not engaging at all and you just using lateral movement and
Yeah.
big ass jump backs, that's running.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. I
He can
mean,
Yeah,
still
look,
win a
that,
man.
fight that way, bro.
and that's fine, and that's fine, that's fine, that's all fine and dandy. But like, but
No,
to
wait,
what
wait,
Champ said.
wait. So he ain't really finished his point though.
Wait up.
He's
Wait
Go
up,
saying,
ahead,
go
Champ.
bruh.
ahead, champ.
What? Look. I'll just tell you this, man. I'll just finish with this. Um, and I don't want to throw shade on the fight because I'm about the sport. I'm about the sport. I like the sport. I like the competition. I want to see who the best in the division is. Let's stop talking. I hear you. You got fans. Shakur got fans. Let's solve it inside the ring. However, bro, I look at the style matchup. I see what I see for me, and regardless, the shit's gonna be boring as fuck. And I'm gonna keep it a buck 100 with y'all. The fight is going to be boring. Like it's the nature of both guys. Um, Tank is not no fucking, come forward, hoorah, I'm gonna destroy you type of dude. He's a counterpuncher, a boxer. He's not that guy that's gonna just come hunt you down. Because if he was, he would have did that tonight. All he had to do was go get that dude, bro. Show his toughness, show his grit, go get it, and he didn't. You know what I'm saying? And he did
He
it in
tried though,
spots.
champ. He tried,
Look,
champ.
Man,
look. Yeah, he tried. He tried, but it wasn't good enough. It wasn't great enough.
He
You know
got
what I'm saying?
exposed, like you said. He got
Yeah,
exposed.
it wasn't for me. It wasn't great enough. I'm sorry. It just wasn't good enough. It was 20 seconds at a time, and then it's like, damn. Well, fucking 40 seconds go by, 60 seconds go by. He ain't doing shit now. It was a time where Roach was like, "Yo, come on, motherfucker, let's go," and he just stepped back, and I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Dog, you need to show you the king. You need to show this motherfucker you the king, bro. Step it up." Shit, you supposed to be pound for pound and all this shit that everybody's saying, man. Come on, let's go. Show yourself, bro. Shit, man. He
Show
stepped back. I was like, wow, I couldn't believe it.